Alright guys, here we are on the road, and we've been on the road for quite some time, guys. I left this morning at 2:30 and it is now 1:30 in the afternoon, so been driving 12 hours and I am pretty beat. Right, 12 hours, 11 hours, I don't know, that's how tired I am. Been driving forever. It's 1:30. I left this morning at 2:30 a.m. and we are in California. We're in actually Redding, California right now, and we're about 3.5 hours away from our destination, so we still have quite some time to go. I wish we were already there and then being able to turn around. Like I told you guys, I'm trying to go pick up the car, load it, and then try to drive back some. Being that it's a 15-hour drive, 15.5-hour drive, I don't know how far I'm gonna get back. But I haven't eaten all day and morning, what we would call night. So what else is better than In-N-Out Burger? Because we don't have that where we are. So I'm gonna go grab some food and we're gonna get on our way. Get this last 3.5 hours knocked out, which is nothing compared to what we've already done. And you guys will get to see the new project. Well, shout out to Redding, California In-N-Out. That was probably, excuse me, the best one I've had. And I was definitely wrong, guys. I guess all this driving and this time has gotten to me. So, I don't know where I got the number before. I know, lady. We've been driving for 10 hours and we still have 5 to go. So, 2/3 of the way there. Man, I wish we only had 3 hours left. So, there she is. 6:51 is when we'll get there. So, I'm going back on the road. I don't know if the owner of the car wants to have a camera around, so I'll check. If they do, then sweet, we'll record. If not, you guys are gonna have to wait to see the car until after I leave. So, let's get back on the road. All right, little gas station break because your boy is getting tired. And sheesh, they were not kidding about gas prices here. $4.69. Yeah, that's definitely more expensive than where I'm from. Old truck's doing real good. She's getting a solid 17 miles a gallon. Well, it's saying 21 miles a gallon, but the reader's saying 17 miles a gallon. So not too shabby. And we are all filled up. 120 bucks later, bam. But just to show you guys, this thing's been getting 16.4 is what it says there, but when I'm driving it says like 20, 21, but that's over time. We were going faster earlier. Good old Cali says you can only go 55 miles an hour while towing anything. Sick, Cali. Just sick. You guys are a bunch of pussies. So, back on the road we go. Probably why I'm falling asleep going freaking 55 miles an hour. Kill me. All right, guys, probably not gonna be able to see too much. We already got the car loaded up. You're getting a sneak peek of what it is. And Kevin is nice enough to come on camera for you guys. Yes. Might have to go into better lighting because I don't think you can see anything out here. But I'm gonna have Kevin give you guys a rundown of the previous history of this car. And those of you that don't know, this is a 2017 WRX.
Base model. It was a base model. Previous owner was a guy named Joseph, and he was like one of these dudes that just like really liked to go to the track. So he had the car kind of built just specifically for the track. He had it tuned for ethanol, and then I think it was with Mikey. And then afterwards, we were about to plan on making more power, external wastegates, doing like a big turbo, and then I pulled the oil pan off, and there was just like chunks and chunks of piston. It was just so bad, and so. Well, after that, he decided to do like a complete like overhaul. He was gonna do. He got the IAG Stage 3 Extreme closed deck block, and then he got the head sent out to go get ported, and the whole valve train redone with GSC like beehive springs. Was it the retainer TI retainers and all that?
Yep.
Like, he was gonna do a lot. He was even like trying to go for what's it called, the dry sump stuff, like the dry sump and like, just all the fueling and all that. But ultimately, he ended up I guess having a fallout with the owner or something like that. I'm not too sure what happened, but of the shop, and then he just parted out the whole car. And when I got the car, like the front end was missing, side skirts was missing, like everything was like the trunk had like holes and everything. It was pretty bad. It was in pretty bad shape, and I helped him part out some of the stuff that he needed me to do, and then I asked him, I was like, hey, like, what was your plans with the car? And he was just like, I'm just gonna part everything out I can, and then I'm just gonna crush the car. And I was like, dude, the car has a roll cage that's welded in. It has a carbon fiber roof. Like, I was like, that's, and the body's immaculate. It has 14,000 miles on the car.
Right.
And I was just like, dude, clean title too, guys. This is clean title. But yeah, and I just felt really bad. I was like, we can't crush this car. I've worked on this car a lot, and I saw his passion like just kind of like dwindle away, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to see if I can take care of it and see what I can do. So the first thing I did was just fix the aesthetics of it and just try to get the car to look like a car. And so put the front bumper back on.
Yep.
Headlights.
I wish you guys could see it.
Yeah.
I know it's dark.
Get the light.
I know, right?
Get the light.
We also let Kevin know that he has a chance in the future to come back and see the car.
Awesome.
Maybe work on it, go to track day.
That would be great. That would be awesome.
So that way he'll still have the opportunity to be around the car. Oh yeah, look, he's got the light. There you guys go. Now you can see it.
So yeah, it's got Z40s. You have a carbon fiber roof and Marsh. That was like probably like my favorite piece on the car. Like,
right.
And he had bought a hood for it too, so he had the hood to match. And I think he even had the trunk, but the trunk was on order, and then he canceled the trunk once he figured out like everything was
kind of going downhill.
So that was that. I mean, he sold the car for like a pretty decent price. I can't really disclose the price because he told me not to, but I wanted to fix it. I really did, but I test drove a Supra, the new Supra, and I fell in love. I'm not gonna lie.
Damn it. Damn it, JR. Another one. Even Chandler was doing this too.
It was a good car. I was just like, man, do I fix the car? Do I go get a new car? Like, it was tough. It was a tough call. So I was just like, you know what? I posted up the feeler. I posted up for a day. Had a couple people hit me up, and then one of my friends, Andrew Lima, he actually sent me Josh's posts on IG of saying like, oh, looking for a shell, looking for like something.
I thought it was lost cause. Like, I've had a lot of you guys hit me up, but I was really trying to look in the Pacific Northwest. This is on the far scale.
It was a little bit farther.
Yeah, it's definitely on the far scale, which, by the way, when I told you guys we had 5 more hours, that was definitely 7 more hours. Jesus. So we 17 hours to get here, and I still plan on driving back.
Yep. Josh,
but
you're crazy, dude. You're crazy.
It was a pleasure. I got to meet you, dude.
Sure. I know. Thank you so much, man. No,
dude,
thank
it was
you.
awesome. Probably one of the best car deals I've ever had. Honestly.
Josh
just straight to the
smooth.
point.
Yep, exactly.
You know, no bullshit, no low balling when you get here, no nothing. Just he laid it out. He told me every part he had for it.
Everything that was
I told him my price for it. He met me in the middle, and it worked out. You know, at the end of the day, so, it was just easy as peasy.
This man's a crazy guy. he's gonna make this car real fast.
We're going to the moon. You guys already know. Everybody wanted to see an FA car, so here it is. This is gonna be the one that sticks around. Now she's gonna sit in a climate-controlled shop, and she's just gonna be a dyno queen and a track queen.
Yep.
So
can't wait, dude.
Exactly what it's already been intended for.
Seriously.
So literally a perfect life.
Dude, this is so crazy.
Thank you for the opportunity, and definitely.
No, I just wasn't expecting you to come down this fast. I'm not gonna lie. Like, nope. I honestly was just expecting you to come down like, okay, maybe like in November or sometime. I was like, okay, I'll have time to clear out the car, do whatever. He calls me. He's like, oh, I'm gonna come by on Tuesday. I'm like, it's Sunday.
I'm pretty spontaneous.
Yeah,
everybody knows that. I'm like,
I'm
ready. I'm ready. I posted that up, and I was ready to buy one, and this just so happened. This stuff was on the far scale of what I wanted to pay for one, but honestly, as we know, it has the parts for it. And worst case, if we needed to, we could take some parts off and compensate for it. So,
for sure.
You know, it's better than me asking him, to take parts off. It just didn't make sense. In the end, I can pull them off if I needed to, and just that way, there's no bullshit. You get your money right out of the way. And
yeah, that's because I'm just gonna try to get myself either the new Supra or that new M2. That's all I want right now. I've been thinking about. I've been looking for one, and
you gonna bring it down, really nice, put it on the dyno,
dude.
See, you could. It's just about 17 hours. I'll probably do it in 2 days.
Shoot, if you could tune it, man, that wouldn't be bad.
Well, you see, I'm going to out Chandler here right now. Chandler has one on order, and he's coming back. I don't know if you know Chandler from the channel. He had a Series Gray STI stock motor way back. Dude. And I'm going to be tuning his, so that means I will know how.
Okay. I have to consider, dude.
That's see, cool. You definitely come up and get to see the shop, see the car.
Sure, dude. That would be awesome. That would be one hell of a road trip, though.
Yeah, it would be.
Down.
Definitely would be. You have to make it like a vacation style,
that's
though.
True. Yeah.
Not like a 2-day style.
Okay. No, for sure.
Because that's what mine is. Mine is we got the keys to the shop, and I'm ready to go move in, and I probably should have waited till the weekend.
I thought
I would. The wife was like, if I waited until next week, she could have came with me. And then every co-pilot was like, ooh, yeah, I'm not going. I'm like, sweet, I'm going by myself. So, now we got our round trip tonight.
Yep. So, dude, good luck with the car, man. I know
Thank you.
You're going to do great with it. I think probably break some records, yeah?
Oh, we're going to sure shoot for it. We're coming for it. No matter what we got to do. We're going to be sending the rods and the heads and the block and everything to the moon. Well, hopefully not at the hood. Hopefully at the bottom.
At the bottom, please.
But we got the other hood in the truck, so we put that on. We're good.
True. We got another hood.
See, we can wrap that one white and we'll be golden. We'll be Gucci. So thank you, Kevin, for being so free to come on camera, because a lot of people wanted to see that.
Yeah,
so, and then hear the story of the car. I know everyone appreciates that. I know all of you can look past it being dark outside, so I do apologize, guys. But we got to get back on the road, and we'll be seeing him soon. There we have it, boys. We are back on the road, and I think that this thing is lying to me because it says 14 hours and 22 minutes, but what it doesn't know is Callie says you can't go over 55 of a trailer, so I think that's going to be more like 17 hours again. So don't mind me as I die tonight. Now we're going to stop at a gas station. I'm going to show you more of this car, maybe in better lighting, and then I'm going to grab a drink and maybe an energy drink, and I'm going to drive until I can't anymore. Good morning, guys. I probably look like hell because I drove up until we were 26 hours into our trip last night, because we left 2:30 in the morning the night prior, and morning prior I should have said. Then I drove all the way until 4:30 a.m. last night. So that was definitely long. I'm tired, ready to be back. We have about 580 miles remaining, so we definitely knocked out a good portion of them last night. But definitely is hard because I think I passed out like 4:30, woke up at 7, so a couple hours sleep, doing one of our last fill-ups here, and you'll see the car is back there. So much better view of it this morning. I'm gonna go ahead and tighten the straps, make sure everything's good, make sure everything's good in the back, grab a couple drinks, and get back on the road, guys. Oh, guys, the freaking home stretch after 39 hours on the road, almost 2,000 miles on old girl. We are finally here, guys, and we're gonna get the wife's reaction here. Told her we weren't that far out. I'm trying to pull the trailer up here first before I KO the RA. Nope, that was curb. Nice. At least we got stock wheels on here, so it don't even matter. Bam. We are home, guys. That was a long freaking trip. That took a lot longer than what it was supposed to because of good old Cali and their stupid speed limits. Never again. I could have drove all the way across the whole damn country. US. Probably not country because there's water. So, oh, we are finally here. Oh geez, probably should have put the e-brake on. Too tired to. Get the wife's first reaction. Probably gonna pick it apart. This is your guys' first look at this thing too. Oh, what a long drive that was.
You're crazy.
39 hours on the road. I'm tired. I'm like 2 hours sleep maybe. What do you think, old girl?
We're putting the wheels on gray.
Oh, now you like them.
I didn't say you didn't.
I know, look at them. They're beautiful. Volks, Z40s. In Meg Blue. Nice tires. Oh, I gotta grab the keys.
Nice mirrors.
Hey pal, you know those are actually really expensive RS mirrors. They're carbon fiber. Alright, I'll grab these keys. Ugh. Look at this with this thing. Every key you could think of came with it. And it's packed to the rim with parts. Is that the right way? No, that's the right way.
Jesus. No steering wheel. How are you gonna drive it?
It's in the truck. You'll see everything brand new.
Fancy.
Right? It's just dirty, but pretty dang clean for what it is.
Worth it?
It was a hell of a drive, but it was worth it to me. It has 2018 STI headlights, 2018 front bumper. It has
Wing.
an STI trunk and wing. Has very nice suspension on it, and you see my carbon roof. That's a very expensive snow camo carbon fiber.
That you could do without.
I agree. I probably would wrap it regular carbon fiber and then just it's carbon fiber. Lots of people probably will roast me for that because that's how it comes, and it does have a cage in it too. You didn't notice.
I did too. It's white. It matches the car.
Look at all the carbon fiber pieces on it. The mirrors are carbon fiber. They're in the car. Has these little splats around where the other exhaust would be. It looks like it's a delete, actually. I don't really like this. Never really liked this.
For sale, $100.
Oh, she's already on the part out mode. Just think how good my taillights will look on here again. Like my last white one.
She's pretty. You finally got your white one that you'll keep.
100% will keep this thing. Look how nice it is.
Nice, have to work on WRXs.
Sheesh. What did I sign up for? Guys, this thing's obviously probably not going to run any moment soon because we have the shop. We got to get set up. And
Texas.
we have Texas that we got. Car is pretty much ready. I mean, there's a lot of things that we'd like to change, but the main focus here is going to be the shop and getting it set up and getting in there and getting a normal schedule and getting to be able to work. Then this will come with time. You guys heard in the video, it has an IAG short block that is going to be going up for sale. Obviously, for me, I would rather have my own motor in the car than to have another company or competition's motor in the car. So, what are you laughing at?
You.
But I would rather have my motor in the car. So that's going to be going up for sale. If anyone wants a IAG Stage 3 Extreme Closed Deck Short Block, brand new in box, go ahead and email me for an FA20. But that's going to wrap it up. I'm done.
Done.
I'm ready for nap time.
Sleep for the next 2 days.
Yeah, I'm really probably going to sleep the next 2 days. I got a lot of work to do, and we got to get into the shop. So that's going to wrap it up, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Enjoyed the trip. You guys got some FA20 content coming.
New car.
New car. You know, I need to take a picture for thumbnail still. Didn't even take one. Not even in the redwoods or anywhere. I just drove and drove and drove. Too much. What's for dinner? I've pretty much fasted the last 2 days. Haven't really ate anything but my In-N-Out. That's about it. So, bye guys.
Living life up in the fast lane. Hey. Living life up in the fast lane. And I ain't slowing down, I ain't slowing down, I ain't slowing down. Living life up in the fast lane. Pedal to the ground, pedal to the ground, pedal to the ground. Living life up in the fast lane. Life, though you lemons, you just put them in Coronas. Coronas, Coronas. I've been working, I need that advance with the bonus. The bonus, the bonus. Ain't no thoughts about tomorrow, I'm just living in the moment. The moment, the moment. Full tank of gas and 200 on the dash. Bitch, I'm zoning, I'm zoning, I'm zoning. Fast lane. Living life up in the fast lane. Hey. Living life up in the fast lane. And I ain't slowing down, I ain't slowing down, I ain't slowing down. Living life up in the fast lane. Pedal to the ground, pedal to the ground, pedal to the ground. Living